The Joy Dolls. This is a band that came out of the Facebook group, and this is their song. It's got a really long name. I'm not even going to try to say it. Joy Dolls with, I'm really going to try to say the whole name of the song. It's called Probably I'm Spending All My Time to Learn Some Tricks or Moves to Impress Your Eyes by Joy Dolls. On the Facebook Live broadcast by Indie Music Plus, I'm JoJo Keys. I'm just not going to stop talking, sitting here with David Werba. And no, so I like these guys. These guys are really raw, and it seems like they're in college, and it seems like they like recorded it on a 4-track. And that really brought me back. These guys are, they're young, I think. But I don't know. Is this up your alley, man?
Hey, you're in rare form tonight, Joe.
I know.
Hey, everyone, put a number 1 in the chat if you like Joe's glasses. All right, I'm going to look at the chat.
Put a number 2 in the chat if you want to punch me in the face.
All right, we got absolutely no activity. Okay. No, no, the Joy Dolls. Fun is fun band. I'd like to see them live. I really would. You think of the Strokes all the way back to, the Ramones, punk, rock, raw. The sound is raw. It actually it had a little more bass than the Smashed Idols. So in that sense, even though it was like more raw, just to my ears, it was sounding better in that sense because it just had a little more bass in there, and I could actually hear the bass player playing his parts. But I've said a lot of songs I have critiques where the vocals are way too loud, but this is the opposite.
Yeah, I agree.
The guitar was too loud. If I were to guess, maybe the guitarist mixed the song. That's usually what happens.
Been done live too. It sounds to me like it might have been done on a 4-track live or something like that. But that's just
I don't know the story. I don't know why. I don't know what the story is behind that. But I say that just because I don't want to attack anybody or anything. But if there's one musician in the band that chooses to mix their songs, they can't, that happens so often. They just kind of put their own instrument a little higher than it should be, and it's not always about ego. It's just that's just what happens. It's kind of weird like that. But if you kind of turn it down a little and you just I was just whatever, doing stuff around my house and playing it in the background.
Naked, of course, right?
Well, of course, but I actually had a Speedo on. But anyway, it was all I heard was, sorry guys. But anyway, the only thing that's the only thing that stuck out to me is like I heard the guitar. Like that's all I heard was like do 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 do. That's all I heard. Do, do, do. I was listening to like almost an instrumental guitar song in that sense.
Sure.
And that's not unless you're Joe Satriani. That's not the best thing because
Not punk, no.
I mean, okay. So let me ask you, Joe. Can you remember any of the lyrics in that song?
Oh, of course not. But I don't listen to lyrics anyway. But what you said was one of the first things that I noticed about it was the vocals were very, very low. But that's punk. I mean, it's not really. It's about the guitars anyway. But yeah, it's
About the guitar so much where you you shouldn't even understand the vocals though. Like that's.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure it wasn't done on purpose, but they're not popsters. They're not looking to, have the vocalist be like the shining star of the song either,
Oh yeah. And in no way is it like a brutal mix or anything. It's just, I think they should just either up the vocals a little or lower the electric guitar a little. I think it would sound better.